Hello, it's Trish here, and I've got another little quick make for you. What I've made here are little wine glass coasters, very quick and simple, and this is how the wine glass fits. It just goes in like so, and you can see there that you carry the coaster around with you, but any dribbles down the side go into the fabric coaster and you can wash them. So let's get cracking on making a few. So you can use whatever cotton fabrics you like. Thin fabrics rather than anything bulky may not work particularly well. So I've got 1, 2, 3, all in different colours. They're quite pretty and very quick to make. So let me just move the camera down so that you can see what I'm doing. So all we need is 4 circles of fabric. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've used a die cutting machine and they are 4-inch circles. You could do a little bit bigger, you could cut them by hand, but if you've got a die and a die cutting machine, even better. So I have already die cut a circle of wadding, thin wadding, exactly the same size, and I've stuck it to the back of one of the circles. 2 of the other circles I've folded in half and pressed. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stitch along that fold on both of them. I'm just doing an 1/8 of an inch across there just to neaten them off and give a nice little finish to them. You could of course do a decorative stitch if you wanted to, but for the sake of time I will just do a straight stitch across there. Okay, so as you see, quick and simple. With my other circle, so I've got the one with wadding on, with my other circle now, I'm just going to pop a little bit of temporary spray adhesive on there so that I've got a circle of fabric covering both sides of the wadding. So fabric that side and fabric that side. I'm then going to put my semicircles with the right side up or the stitch side up, and so I've got the stitching in the middle, and then I'm going to place, just butt them up to each other like so that they just meet. And on this occasion I will probably pop a pin just there to hold, because I want them to stay beautifully aligned whilst I stitch. So again, I'm going to do about 1/8 of an inch seam. I don't want them to get very small. I'm just coming up to where those 2 edges are butt together, so I'm actually going to just reverse over there as well. So I'm just going to continue my way around the edge. Go slowly if it means you get a perfect finish as opposed to ripples, holding those edges together. And we're just coming around. I've got a little bit of a pucker there. Just pull that out. And then I'm coming back up to where the straight edges meet. So I'm just going to reverse over there and just coming around. You see how quick it is. So I'll just come around there. If you can try and keep an even seam around the edge, it just means that your coaster will have a nice, beautifully curved edge, as opposed to a little bit straightened. So because I've only done that 1/8 of an inch seam there, I don't need to clip into it like I normally would a curve. Then all I'm going to do is turn that to the right side. Now okay, I have raw edges in there, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to push my finger into all those edges, and I would probably go, if I've got an iron nearby, I would go and just press that just so that that's nicely together, to get those 2 seams in the middle together, and also open those edges right out. So instead what I'm going to do, so that I know I've got those right to the edge, I'm just going to pop a pin in the middle to hold those together and make sure those seams are fully opened so that the seam is right on the edge, and pop a pin in there. So I've got 2 pins holding those together, and then I'm just going to top stitch again 1/8 of an inch around the edge. Now the foot on my machine has got like a little indentation. Just going backwards and forwards over that joint again, and I'm just coming around there, and it just makes it easy for me to do that 1/8 of an inch inside. And also what it means is I'm not taking a huge amount out of the size, the actual outer edge of the circle, so that my wine glass is going to fit nicely in there. Reversing over there, just coming around again, and we're nearly back to the beginning now. Get that thread out of the way, and pressing that down, and then I'll just go 2 or 3 stitches over the top there and clip those threads away, and on the back. There we are, pull that, and there we have a very easy to make wine glass coaster. Let's just pop that stem in there, and there we are. How good is that? I should be back soon with another quick make, if not some of those lovely projects that you've asked me in your feedback, in your questions that you sent through to me. I'll be making some other things along the way, but remember to drop back in or subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then you get notification of every new video that I put on. Thanks for watching again. Bye.